What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Reverse Flash video. So, the absolute mentalness of the Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 is completely over, and we've had one hell of a final episode. Deaths were coming left, right, and centre, which we were actually promised, but I feel like we were missold that, to be honest, because we had a second Legends team. And everyone really seemed to be kind of okay, except for the Legion of Doom, who are now completely over. And I absolutely loved having these characters on the show, albeit they weren't formed until the end of the actual season. But as always, if you are not subscribed, please do click that subscribe button. Please do also click that like as well, and also click that bell button so you get notifications. But this Reverse Flash video is going to be pretty interesting because we're going to discuss, is this character gone forever? Now, there will be spoilers. If you haven't watched this episode, well, please do come back because there will be spoilers. And of course, I do have another video. Actually, I have two videos on my channel, so you can go and check that out in the Legends playlist. So let's talk about the Reverse Flash, who is now sadly completely gone. Now, is the Reverse Flash gone forever? So let's discuss that. Now, at the end, we saw his fate finally catch up with him, and we saw him meet his match in something which was looming over him for this whole entire season. So the Black Flash did disintegrate him, and I was kind of hoping that he actually said, "Oh no, not again," but he didn't. I thought it would be kind of funny, but you know, that's just one of the things. But I think the Reverse Flash has been absolutely fantastic on this show, and Matt Lesher has done a fab job of portraying this character on Legends of Tomorrow and also over on The Flash. So the actor has actually shown on Instagram, he's put his jacket on his chair and said it's done for now, and a similar thing showing his boots as well on Instagram, which, well, hints that, well, he's gone for now, but he will actually be back. Now, the fact that he was actually killed by the Black Flash is not looking good for our version of Eobard Thawne. So this version of Eobard Thawne that was taken by Zoom, well, he's completely done because the Black Flash actually sort of wipes you out of existence, sort of. Now, in the comics, if you take or damaged by the Black Flash, you sort of become the Black Flash in some kind of weird werewolf ritual, but they didn't do that this time. I thought that's what they would actually go with when I saw him turning black with his arm, but they didn't, which was kind of sad. I was hoping they would actually go down that route. Now, the question is he gone forever? And I do actually think he is. So our version of Eobard Thawne, this one who was out of time, brought back because of Flashpoint, who remembered the whole original timeline, well, he is gone. This Earth 1 version from the future is completely done because, well, that is what the Black Flash does. Now, I would have thought he would have some sort of backup plan because he is the smartest man alive when you think about it, because he's come from the future and was a beyond genius there, but he didn't actually have a plan. You could see the threat in his eyes when he sees the Black Flash, and the whole point of this season was him avoiding that death and wanting to survive. But it didn't look good for him when he finally faced down Demon. So he's pretty much gone. However, we can have a version of him return from the multiverse. Now, the multiverse is infinite and has been a big part of this show for some time. And I think that what they're going to do, or what they should do, is have him return from a different multiverse and see him become the villain, like in the comics where he came back. He was the ultimate fanboy of the Flash and realized that he was the villain of Peace, which completely sucks for him. So I think he'll come back from a different universe or whatever and actually realize that he's completely bad, or see this and go mad, and then will set out on a course of rage. And that's how he will actually return, because having our version doesn't really work whatsoever. So the whole time remnant thing I don't think would work because he's pretty much gone. And if he had that kind of time remnant plan, well then I think that's what he probably would have done. I think he would have sacrificed himself and try and gone down that route. Now I really do hope we get Matt Lesher back on one of these shows at some point. I think he'll probably return on maybe The Flash, but for some time it will take to actually come back, which does suck because I really, really do like him. And the question is, will the Black Flash return to one of these shows? The answer is, I think he'll probably turn up in The Flash again in some guise. And how that will play out, well, that's a subject for another video. So I will be doing a video on that at some point as well. But for now, that is it for this. And I do think that the Reverse Flash will return, but in a multiverse setting. So please do click that like, please do subscribe, comment below your opinion because I'd love to hear what you think, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.